Thank you for joining me again on the Just Eat Intermittent Fasting discussions. And we are continuing on our snippets, our gems that you expect to get from this amazing book. Chapter 7, My Success in Combining Exercise with Intermittent Fasting. What was going through my mind when I wrote this chapter? Remember this, for many years, I've been exercising. I've been trying all eating plans. And when I talk of exercising, I mean doing workout sessions twice a day. And still, my weight didn't go down. I remember one day at the gym, one person came to me to say, Rachel, you exercise a lot and you are even an indoor cycling instructor. However, you don't look that small, but don't worry, you are not fat. It's because of muscles, because it's muscles. I don't blame that person. It's because regardless of how much I was exercising, regardless of how little I was eating, my body was still fluctuating in terms of the weight. I was never ever going to my goal size. I was still size 44, 42. 44, 42, 44, 42. Irregardless of how much time I spent in the gym. What changed was discovering this lifestyle. When I started combining intermittent fasting with exercise, that was my major breakthrough. In chapter 7, you will have an appreciation of how combining intermittent fasting helps with acceleration of the fat burn. Remember that intermittent fasting is predominantly about managing insulin so that your body can start converting energy from the stored fat. And what exercise does, it accelerates the depletion of the stored glycogen so that the body can now change its source, its energy source from glycogen to fat. So when you exercise, you expedite the depletion of glycogen, which in turn will make the body switch the energy source to fat. Exercise on its own does not cause weight loss. It expedites the utilization of the stored energy. So when you've got stored energy and you've got stored glycogen, your body will not go to fat burn until it has depleted the glycogen stores. This actually brings to mind what I used to do before discovering intermittent fasting lifestyle, because I used to have pre-workout snack, pre-workout drink. And least did I know that I am still replenishing my glycogen stores. And as long as I am replenishing my glycogen stores, I am now delaying the body to switch to another energy source, which is fat. So I'm actually here discussing how you can optimally combine exercise with intermittent fasting in a way that you will accelerate the fat burn. So please get yourself this book so that you can see how you can combine exercise in a right way with intermittent fasting to expedite the fat burn. You'll also enjoy information on human growth hormone. What is it? You'll also enjoy the question on, is breakfast really the most important meal of the day? Remember how breakfast, people think that when we say breakfast, we basically mean it should be something you eat first thing you wake up. It doesn't say breakfast should be eaten at a specific time. It says breaking the fast. Because when you sleep, your body will ultimately get into a fasted state. So your first meal the following day, whether you eat at 9, whether you eat at 10, whether you eat at lunch hour, whether you eat at 4, you are still breaking the fast. So when should you break the fast so that you can maximize the conversion of stored fat? I hope you have enjoyed this discussion. Please, this is just the highlights of what to expect from these chapters from this amazing book. In the next episode, we'll talk about what to expect in chapter 8. Chapter 8, what happens to the fat cells during weight loss. Thank you very much for spending time with me. Please share this video with at least 5 people. Who knows, you might liberate someone who is still struggling, who's still feeling like a victim, who wants to be liberated from this trap of obesity. My name is Rachel Nekati and I'm the author of Just Eat. If you have not done so, please subscribe so that you do not miss out on this amazing Just Eat intermittent fasting discussions. Thank you very much for watching.